This summer, we waved goodbye to the PlayStation 3 Store. I know we all saw this coming, but now it feels sooner than expected. And this got me thinking, maybe digital video games aren't the way to go. Yes, digital video games are way more convenient to get, but now if you want to re-download them after this summer, you can't. This is also happening to the PlayStation Vita as well. The Vita came out in 2012 everywhere, and the PS3 came out in 2006. Although, as a JRPG fan, I would argue that the Vita still has life in the system, sales would argue otherwise. These systems hold a special place in our hearts, and for many childhood memories. It's sad to think those memories could soon be lost to us forever. The bright side is, only a few will be lost. Well, without an emulator. Most PS3 games have physical copies, so if you held on to yours, anytime you get that nostalgic feeling, you can just pop a disc in and revive those memories. If consoles go all digital, like they seem to be, it's very possible some games will be lost to time in the future. I may be biased because I love the new video game smell, but you can't deny that that is a real possibility. I, for one, am taking my PlayStation and making it into a JRPG kit. I'm putting Persona 3 FES on it, I'm putting Persona 4, the Digital Devil Saga games, and other Shin Megami Tensei titles that I haven't actually got around to playing. Yes, I know most of those games, if not all of them, are on the PS2, but Persona is a series that has made me happy. I love Persona 4. I played Persona 3 Portable, which is not the best way to play it, and I've only played Persona 4 Golden, which is probably the preferred way to play Persona 4, but it's nice to have that to see the differences if I ever want to go back. I never actually owned a PS3 until after I had a PS4. But I have very good memories with that 2 gens ago now, video games. Such as the first time I touched Uncharted, I believe it was Uncharted 2. The first time I played Uncharted 2 was on a PS3 at my friend's house. And I have been hooked ever since. I beat Portal 2 in a day. Just because I couldn't stop playing this amazing puzzle game. Red Dead Redemption I've never been a fan of those type of games, like Grand Theft Auto and stuff. But riding around on a horse and just doing whatever I wanted was so much fun. And there were no consequences because it wasn't my game. There's just so many memories that I have with a console I never even owned, and now it's leaving. Guys, I want to hear your memories too down below. What are you missing? When you think of PlayStation 3, tell me, when you think of PlayStation 3, there's got to be one game that comes to mind, and I want to know what your one game is. For me, when I think of PlayStation 3, again, probably because I didn't own it, is Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 looked like a dream. My favorite series, if you guys, I'm sure I've mentioned it a million times already, but Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series. And the fact that Kingdom Hearts 1.5 came out on the PS3, a console I did not own, broke me. Granted, I did own Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PlayStation 2. I owned Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2, or Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the Game Boy. Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories on the the PlayStation 2. And then the PSP came out. I didn't actually have a PSP. It took forever for me to play Birth by Sleep. But then they remastered it and put it on it. It was heartbreaking for me because it was just my favorite series and I couldn't touch it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I very much appreciate it. Let me know down below what your PlayStation 3 Apocalypse kit is going to be. What games are you going to have on it? What your strategy is? Are you backing it up with hard drives after backup hard drives after backup hard drives so you don't lose your favorites? Or are you just going to let the console go and move on? Which is probably a smart thing. But I'd never do the smart thing. Guys, thank you so much again. I appreciate you watching the video and making it this far. Guys, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, I'm on social medias. All of those links are down below. Check me out on there. Let me know. Spam my Twitter. Spam, just tweet at me, whatever. I will answer. I'm on Twitter all the time. Thank you so much. Have a good night.